Hey guys, it's been a while. We're gonna play some Fortnite. This is gonna be a very, uh, oh, low quality content. That's it. Alright, we're gonna be playing some Fortnite and just going over the state of, the channel and stuff, I guess. And, yeah, that's the plan. This is just something for me to, update y'all. Because it's been like, I think 9 months since I've posted. Oh my god. See, I haven't exactly been the most active uploader. Quick post-production rambling here. So this video was not really structured that much. So, what I talk about next is like two particular types of content, okay? And it sounds like I've only made those. Obviously, I've made more than fucking 2 video styles on this channel, but it kind of comes off that way. So there you go to any new viewers. I figured I should clarify that. Because I was too lazy to restructure this video in editing. Better safe than sorry. So the last video that I made was, I'm not gonna go there, I'm gonna go here. Was the Halloween tutorial videos in 2022 for ATF8. And I don't know really what happened. I guess like halfway through that, I just kind of got really burnt out. Because here's the thing, right? I've been making tutorial videos, or at least I used to make tutorial videos a lot. Like, I think I started out in 2016 or something.
I liked it. I was good at it.
I think one of the Atom Kicks, or not Atom Kicks, whatever they're called, the Sunrise Sodas or whatever, whenever they got added to the game, that's when I kind of said, yeah, I'm not really having too much fun with this, Chief. But I mean, obviously, you know, those Halloween videos typically do pretty well. So, here's the play. Owie. I'm kind of trash. So yeah, obviously, I've been making those for a while, and whenever I made the video on the sodas, it kind of started getting a little bit boring just to make tutorial videos, because obviously there's not much that goes into them. They're kind of very simple to make, and sure, they can be fun sometimes, but
editor's note here, because I got sidetracked and didn't mention it, they're just not very creatively fulfilling tutorial videos. Yeah, that's kind of why I didn't post much after the safe hunt escapades. Also, I didn't post for 2 months because, you know, I spent the past like month or so making tutorial videos about something that obviously was fun, but toward the end it got a little bit grueling and boring. So, you know, that's also why it took so long for me to make those. And then afterwards, I just kind of lost all motivation for a little bit, and then obviously 2 months later, Wintertide came out, and that's kind of what happened here, only minus the new game to pull me back in.
I used to make a lot of tutorials, pretty much, is what I'm getting at. And then, obviously, you know, now there's other people who make tutorials and seem to enjoy it, and I don't, so I figured, yeah, let's not do that. A different type of, you know, content that I've also made a lot of videos on is reviewing guns and stuff, right? Which, you know, while reviewing guns is fun every now and then, they're just like, not reviewing guns, but having, like, laying out my thoughts on them. That's what I've always really enjoyed about it. I guess the sheer amount of customizability for weapons in, you know, Wintertide, obviously with the whole tool system, I guess that kind of broke me in a way. I don't know, because obviously I have thoughts on every new gun, like I don't know, I could make a video about the, what is it, the Super Colt, and be like, yeah, this thing, it like shoots gel bullets that like explode when they come into contact with human skin, or eldritch skin, or meat, I don't know, living skin. I don't know how it's gonna work with droids, or like if you shoot it at a brick wall, will it ricochet? I don't know. But at the same time, obviously talking about, you know, is this gun X or Y or Z? It really doesn't matter anymore, because honestly, a good direction that Chad is taking Wintertide is you can pretty much do whatever you want now, as long as, you know, it's obviously accepted by everyone in your game. So you could have, like, I don't know, you could have, what's a good example? You could have explosive rounds in your 50 BMG sniper from the Christmas boxes. Or you could have, I don't know, obviously the gel rounds, they could ricochet, depending on, you know, how you want to play it. And as long as everyone else, you know, is fine with that, then you're not going to get, like, moderated or something for it. And, I don't know, it's not really, like, a bad change. I like it, but I feel like it also removes some layers of, like, talking about guns like that.
Pretty much there's no point in speculating about how guns are going to be used if there's no set-in-stone model for how a gun will act that's actually official and in the game some way. There you go, I just saved you like 10 minutes of rambling. Also, apparently there's a weapon guide coming soon, but, you know, Histia's guide exists. So go check that out, or go check out Vort's guns, which are pretty much the two, I guess, quote-unquote, canon, if you want to call them that, guides for guns. I don't know, pretty much the entire community accepts them as the facts, so don't use that if you need a gun guide. Links in the description to both of them.
Getting back on topic after my fucking little ramblings, there's someone here. Hold on, gang. We're not gonna be getting back on topic just yet. There we go. There's another guy, though, I think. There's nothing really good here. I'd like a flare gun. Do some of... Oh. Where's this man? There he is. We're gonna set him down. Put a finger down, as they say. Nobody says that, but me. Oh, there he is. I just got better mechanical aim, bro. Get better skills. Get some better skills to pay the bills, little bro. Fuck. Because one of the reasons why I enjoyed making videos about, you know, just detailing guns a lot is because there was a lot of people who just didn't know, hey, what is this gun? New mystery box just dropped, they got a musket in it. What is that musket gonna look like? And then, you know, you go to YouTube, fucking me or Sammy or Danshak or whoever. I don't know, I don't really think that you need to know, oh hey, the gun sounds like this, or its animations are this, even though obviously, you know, the animators and stuff put a ton of time into it. You don't need that to understand what exactly a gun is, especially when you got like a big old like set of, I don't know, maybe like 300 words or something just detailing a gun and like how it works and an image of how it looks and, you know, some history behind it. So, oh, there he is. I thought I saw someone. That's an AI in it. Nice. I think that was an AI. Might have been just a fucking controller player, honestly. So I don't know, it could be fun to like make a video based on what Vort's or Histia's, you know, has down for each gun. But at that point it's kind of just not really creative. And there's room for other people to make those types of videos anyway. Because there's only so many things you can say about a gun. Like, I remember back in the day I was always like, well, you know, this gun looks bland. It's just a generic black pistol. There's a lot of black pistols. I don't really got much to say about it. And, yeah, that definitely holds true. So, oh, this man has the high-suit accelerant. Ooh. Not the high-suit accelerant, the fucking breacher shotgun. I don't like that. Nice. Damn. Dude, the guy who has a bounty on me is definitely gonna fucking push the second that I start fighting this man. Get a bounty on him. Reverse the bounty, huh? This guy's gonna be camping zone for me. I'm probably gonna die to him. It's gonna be sad. No way, hold on. I just realized the person I have a bounty on is the same guy from fucking the city. Oh, my bounty's here.
Target acquired.
I'm gonna cannon that, fuck it. Fuck that guy. Oh, he fucking... That's the guy from the island. He popped a god slurp. That's why he's not dead. I think he died, though, anyway. Because he had the bounty on me, the white guy. I have the cannon, so I pretty much win from height.
Yes, the pub meta. Fuck, the tree fell. You fell off the side? No, did not fall off the side. Dude, what are you doing? That guy's kinda ass.
Transition! Over the past, like, year, I guess the living situation for, like, me and my siblings has sort of adjusted a little bit. Not, like, I've been kicked out or anything, but, or we've moved or anything, but what's happened is I've got, like, someone sleeping in my room now. Obviously, you know, during the night. And that's fine. That's perfectly understandable. You know, sleep's important. That's right about when I like to get creative, somewhere around, like, 10 p.m. to 1 in the morning area, alright? Like, somewhere around, let's just say midnight, alright? So it handicaps my creativity and ends up making editing harder, and that's probably something to do with, like, anxiety, but it's also just, like, another distraction that kind of prevents me from getting immersed in creating, like, a video or whatever. That's just kind of demotivating, like, getting creative. Alright, trying to get all these juices flowing in my brain. And then my brother comes in and, like, goes to bed. Because another thing, obviously, I don't want to, like, be too loud and wake up my brother. Because that's just an asshole thing to do. But yeah, I don't know, the last year's been pretty fine otherwise. There's been ups and downs. But ultimately, I just, like, I've had two particular projects that I've been wanting to work on for, like, probably, I think one of them dates back to, like, March 2021. Alright, so that's literally 2 years ago now. Oh, there's a guy, like, in this building, that's where he is. Let me get this straight after I kill this man. Hello. So near, like, 2 years ago, I started working on, like, a tier list with every car in Mirage, alright? And it was super ambitious, but I got, like, Filthy Moose on, and the two of us just went at it. We went through ranking vehicles on on Mirage. And it was fun. Ambitious, sure, but fun. And, yeah, like, halfway through, I looked down at my recording software, and I realized, oh hey, my mic's been muted this entire time. Anyway, so, you know, I looked down, and, oh my god, I haven't been recording my, fucking voice this entire time. All the audio is gone. And Moose's was there. So I said, you know, I'm not gonna ask this man to re-record the whole thing. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna get out a microphone, and I'm gonna recreate it. And I did that, and it took about, like, a week of on and off editing, because I'm just lazy sometimes, in case you haven't noticed, over the past 8 months. So by the time I finished all of the audio and stuff, you know, I'd spent like 2 weeks on it, and that was only for like the first 2 cars. Alright, because yeah, sure, everyone, the rest of it was kind of like flowing through, you know. We kind of moved past all of the totally, you know, broad discussion about cars as a whole at that point. But we were only like 2 cars in by the time that I finished, you know, fixing up the audio. And it was just like, god damn, I really don't want to finish the rest of this, because again, it was like 2 weeks, 2 of like 18, pretty demotivating shit right there. I was kind of just like thinking, I don't know, I kind of want to finish this, I kind of done, and it just kind of sat there in a state of limbo. So fast forward to after, you know, I made that whole moving away from ATF video, which was actually over a year ago at this point. Now, that's crazy, that video came out over a year ago. And I said, pretty much, hey, I don't really got anything else to be doing. And then eventually they released Christmas boxes. And that's when I said, alright, I kind of want to really get back into the fucking video on all the cars. Because, hey, I'll release that with, like, the new truck that gets added, and it'll be fun. Spoiler alert, it wasn't that fun, and I didn't really make any progress. So that video had trumped me, like, twice now, and I don't know if you guys want to see that, maybe I'll post it on the fucking, like, RocketRidge or something, the restored version. And I kind of got I obviously spent all my time on that big video talking about, you know, my problem with ATF and where it was. And obviously I felt very strongly about it. That's one of my major reasons why I was able to motivate words. That's one of the main reasons why I was able to motivate myself to get it out, was because I felt so strongly on the topic. And it was just like, having such motivation and such passion for a video, like that's something that's not really gonna happen too often. Obviously, if you're only making videos about like one game. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. Let's make another, because I still had that oomph in me. And also I just bought Lightworks Premium, which is like an editing software subscription, so I could actually like export my videos at a good quality, because I wasn't doing that before. So I bought that and said, you know what? I might as well make another video. And that was the alumni update video, which did well. Honestly, I think I was getting like peak viewership about a year ago. And you know what, it did well, but by that time I kind of got burnt out. It felt like sort of a rehash of my last video, which was, you know, obviously moving away from Wintertide, which took like a month or two just to simmer, just to cook, just to, you know, get created. Make it as good as I wanted to make it. So it was tricky to go from, you know, 2 awesome videos that I was really proud of to, well, what's next really? And I really didn't have an answer for that. In summer, I should also mention that I was getting back into ATF. So me and just my buddies, well, me in specific, I started playing Wintertide, and I joined Regenzi's faction, which was the Palmettos. That's what it's called today. Used to be the Eastern Carolinian Coalition. Alright, that was a fun group to hang around with. He free ranked me as a fucking MR for like day 1 of being in the faction because he thought my videos were cool. What a hero. Yeah, that was fun. Damn, that almost did. Fuck. Okay. Damn, I flicked on that guy. That was fun and all. Got into Palmettos. That was jolly. Didn't really post much after that though. And by the time October it came around, obviously, like I mentioned, September, October, August, that whole area was just like really stressful for me. A lot of family stuff, some good, some bad. Overall draining though. Fast forward to November a little bit, not really fast forwarding much, but you know, onwards in November. I made it After the Flash fan faction, the Sunrise Element, which is a rehash of an old group that we had in Mirage. And obviously, you know, it's a fun group, you should join.
You know, we look edgy, but in reality, we're too disorganized to be, fucking, I don't know, military group. So instead, we're a mercenary faction.
Are you tired of boring mercenary and caravan
Shut the fuck
roleplay?
up. We're better than Estevan. They've eaten 0 hot dogs. Fuck off. So I put pretty much all of my attention onto that. Plus school had started up recently for me. So pretty much it was, you know, school during the day. Then whenever I finished up with my online schooling, I would go and work on, you know, ATF stuff, which in this case was the faction that we'd made. 3 months go by of doing that, and now it's February, and I said, you know what, I should probably make a video just getting back into the swing of things. But here's the thing about making videos and stuff, and it's not like anyone else is saying, bro, if you don't match the quality of that video, you know, that's I'm gonna unsubscribe if you do that. And now honestly, like, my most requested video over the past year has probably been fucking bad ATF bios Wintertide. Alright, so it's not like I've been kneecapped by like my community or anything. Alright, I'm pausing this right here. Listen, as a Midwesterner from the United States, I say, you know, a lot. Alright, when I'm rambling and stuff. You know. Okay, there's an example. But I only just now realized how much I said it throughout this video. So, you know what, next time that I say you know, which I just said it now, whatever, next time that I say you know, I'm gonna start a counter, and whoever that can get the total you know count for this entire video, I don't know, comment it and I'll pin it or something. There you go. I'm placing a bounty on it, on the you know count, because it's pissed me off. Alright. It's more of like a mental thing that I've transposed onto myself. This guy seems like he's like fucking doing a quest or something. I don't know what's up with it. But obviously that video, it's not fair to take a huge passion project that I put a month of my life into just because I really wanted to, I had stuff to say that was really interesting at the time to me, and compare it to just any old video on whatever. So it obviously got pretty demoralizing, because, you know, I'm not gonna compare that with, you know, any random video, but my mind kept, you know, saying like, hey, if this fucking next video that I'm working on isn't gonna be like as good as that, you know, I'm gonna be a bit disappointed in myself. And that's obviously stupid, but that's something that like a lot of larger creators deal with. Even like I've listened to a number of, not podcasts, but like, you know, more discussion videos like this one now. And that's what a lot of larger creators say. They burn themselves out, or they feel like they've reached a peak in terms of creativity for a while. And it's demoralizing having to, you know, follow like the breakneck pace of the algorithm and whatnot. So, yeah, it's been 5 months now, and I don't know, I feel like I want to get creating again. I want to start making videos again, you know. Even if I don't ever reach that same height that was, you know, the moving away video. Fuck it, man. Like, you only live once, bro. Like, I gotta do something with my free time. But ultimately, I feel like just the prospect of uploading something that was below, you know, that standard of, you know, that particular video that I put all my time into was just so degrading that I didn't really want to go about it. And I feel like the best way to get myself out of that stupid mindset is just to post a video that's like extremely bland and doesn't really have much to it. That's just like really simple, which is this video, which is just talking about, you know, what I've been up to in the last year, and, you know, not really announcing a return, but, you know, I guess, yeah, actually just announcing a sort of return to uploading, and I guess a return to more creative stuff on this channel. And yeah, because there's been two, I guess, things that have really not demotivated me, not demotivated, blah, 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 but more so, I guess, just handicapped. Oh. Although this guy's a fucking sweat. Ah, my mouse unplugged. We're done. That's game. We're not making it out of this one, huh? He has a fucking dinosaur too. He's unlucky. I was really starting to hit the fucking hammer on the nail. What? This wasn't his dinosaur. It's mine now. WTF? This is a guy from fucking like 2 games ago who I griefed horribly. Give me that fucking slurp. Give me back up to full. I'm ass right now. Hold up, gang. This guy popped the God Slurp too, I think. Nice.
That man came out of the fucking bushes on my ass. So the two things that really, sort of kept me, not demotivated really, but just sort of were obstacles, really, were, one, I didn't really have any ideas on what to make videos about. Like, in the past, I've just obviously defaulted to ATF, but, you know, I kind of want to branch out a little bit more, not necessarily move on entirely, but just branch out and make other things that I feel like would be fun. But quite frankly, I really just haven't thought of much else. And then the other thing is obviously that I've sort of been handicapping myself in terms of what videos or what quality standard I wanted to have on this channel, which was just unfeasible for one fucking kid. So, you know, we're making this video now. We're gonna fuck about and make cool stuff later down the line, hopefully, if I can find the motivation to do so. But this video is pretty much just saying fuck you to myself for having such standards, really, because I want to break those standards and stuff. So that's what this video is going to be, just sort of breaking the standards that I've set in place for myself that are stupid standards and that are unrealistic and stuff that, you know, nobody actually cares about. They're just like some shit that I've imposed on myself stupidly, like a dummy, I guess. And so yeah, that's the situation that we're at now. Oh my, this thing is busted. Ooh, there's someone on this island. He's gonna come down for me then, if he fucking hears that I'm like just gatalizing a man down there. 42 bullets in my fucking gun. Let's go to town on this guy. Hit him with that 11 fucking fall damage. I don't like where this is going. I'm gonna drop down a little bit. So yeah, that's what this fucking video is really mainly about. Explaining why I've been, and also just like why I haven't been making videos, and kind of kicking myself in the butt because I haven't been making videos. So that hopefully, you know, this stupid standard that I have for quality goes away, and I can start making lower quality videos that I enjoy again. Come on, buddy. I'm trying to bring you down here. Those fucking explosive rounds. Oh! That was not good. I'm gonna build up a little bit. Hit that slurp. This man's trying to piece me. I'm out. Sorry, bud. Storm is moving. Gonna hit me a launch pad. Bye-bye. I don't see this man fucking sniping me out of there. He has to move too. Yeah, he's following though. Is that's a... No, that's my AI. I thought that was a fucking different person. That was like no fucking shot. Really, that... Okay, you're done. Rip Monkey Mike. Either way, well played. Until he, like, fumbled. Lol. This man's stealing my kill. Who the hell do you think you are? I'm lost. I'm gonna go back to zone. I'm not liking this. There's a guy fucking boxing up right here. Look at this fella. Look at my fucking stupid ass. Wow. I just died to a fucking AI like that because I got shot in the side and I forgot to reset the window. I'm done. I'm done. I don't know, there's no, like, super middle of nowhere spots like fucking Wailing Woods where all the noobs would go, you know, where there was all sorts of fucking loot that you could get just off the floor, you know, away from any hotspots. Because everywhere on the map is a hotspot pretty much, because there's not that many spots on the map.